Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist and today's video in today's video I'm going to be drawing uh Dende. You want to know what's interesting? It's interesting that Nell had a power level equal to the power level of Goku, right? Not not directly, right? But the power that Ginyu, Captain Ginyu, claimed that Goku had a power level of 50 when he only sensed 5 from him. He sensed 5 and he was like, I reckon that his power level is, to the upper 50s. And then obviously Goku had more in reserves in regard to like he can power up more than that, and then it shot up to 85, which is without Kaioken. So his power level without Kaioken was 50 to 85. Okay, Kaioken brought his power level up to I'm pretty sure it was to the maybe like the upper 100s. Like I'm pretty sure it was like dang near almost 200. But yeah, and that was and he said that that's without he can put out more power in bursts. So I'm assuming like other Kaioken forms can like skyrocket his power further. But um Nell had a power level of 50, right? And all it took was Goku, a power level of 50, to beat 3 of the Ginyu Force members. So why in God's green earth, or Namek's green earth, or green, anyway, why did Nell not go and help the 2 humans or 3 humans that were getting ready to die? Why did he wait for for Goku to get there, like, before trying to do anything? You were like, if Goku wasn't like near, those guys would have died, and there would have been somebody that was there that could have done something. Like, the only person that Nell can't fight, Frieza, uh, Ginyu, and really that's it. He could beat everybody else. He could take Vegeta, right? He could definitely take Vegeta at the point where Vegeta went to go get the see the older guy, and Nell was there. Nell definitely could see Vegeta at that point because Vegeta's power level did not exceed 50. Um, it might exceed 50 after he got beat and then came back. But and when I say beat and then came back, I'm referring to him getting beat by Raccoon, and then getting a Sensu Bean. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying anywhere before that because the him getting beat by Raccoon is definitely stating that his power level was not 50. It was I wouldn't say it was anywhere near close to 50. So Goku having a power level of 50 to 80 after the Namek thing. I mean, going to Namek and then fighting. I think that Nell would have been the strongest thing on there, other than obviously the 2 people that I just stated. I think that Nell could have went to that battlefield, beat the Ginyu Force, right? All 3 of them, and if he needed to protect the Dragon Balls from Vegeta, he could have beat Vegeta as well. Like it wouldn't have been hard for him to do it at all. Okay? And he's saying that he wanted to stay back and protect the Grand Elder. Why do you want to protect what are you protecting him from? What are you protecting him from? The only creatures that you can't fight, like they weren't doing much at the time, and you being there around that guy made it so he had like that was the place where he wanted to go. He's like, oh, there's 3 Namekians in this area. Let me go here. If you weren't there and the kid wasn't there, there'd be one Namekian over there, and there'd be two Namekians over here. You see what I'm saying? So he would head to the one with the most. So he'd go there, he'd see Nell on the battlefield next to all the beaten Ginyu Force members and the beaten down Vegeta, and then Goku would show up. And Goku would show up to who? He would show up to either Captain Ginyu or Frieza. Because, Captain Ginyu would have been actually, they might have split up. So it would depend on who you'd get, right? And I think the Grand Elder would be able to tell somebody, hey, if I die, all the Dragon Balls go with me. You know? Like, you don't need to be there to say that. He knows what happens to it, so he can just tell everybody. But let's get into this.
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your homes. We show up. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your homes. We show up. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show
All right. All right. I am finished with this picture of Dende. You know, I had to, draw these things like mildly faster than usual, except for the Frieza. The Frieza took like just about like the max time it takes me to draw pictures. Normally, whenever I'm drawing, it takes me, um, I don't want to say least because it's like not like it's if I use like a gauging system on like percentages, uh, I would say it's like a very low percentage that the least amount of time I take drawing is like under 15, right? But like at a general like overall, I would say the least amount of time that I take drawing anything would be 20 minutes, okay? And then the longest I would take to draw anything, like more often than not, is 30, okay? So, um, the Frieza took 30, 31, 32-ish minutes to draw, I believe. Um, and it's like, it's hard to say, um, because it's interesting because that's like regardless of like any difficulty normally, like easy things can take like way faster, right? Like, but it's not that often that easy things take less than 20, depending on like what type of easy thing it is. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure I did that correctly, but anyway, whatever. Peace.